Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am starting this video with a face full of nothing right now and I'm a little splotchy, but you know what, we're just gonna roll with it because I have a couple products that I really wanted to try. I purchased an Ofra PR kit. This is Liora. I think she's Liora Y maybe on YouTube. Here's what it says on the back of the, I'll read you the back of the box. Hi, hey, not hi. Hey, my name is Liora, just a girl from Brooklyn. I didn't get into makeup until 18 when my BFS, Rivka, I don't know how I'm saying that right, introduced me to YouTube. I was instantly hooked and fell in love with the world of all things makeup. I dreamt of starting a channel myself, but was too shy. For fun one day, I turned on my camera to film a makeup haul and the rest is history. With Ofra x Liora, I wanted to add a little bit of Brooklyn and me to your day. I hope this collection inspires you to create endless looks from simple and neutral to all out bold. I love you all so much. I've heard she's a good YouTuber, but I didn't buy it because of her. I feel bad. I mean, I know that's kind of like the draw. You know, you buy products that your favorite YouTubers collaborate on. And this is kind of a little janky. There's actually 2 lip products in here, but they've sort of, well, we'll just take them out. We'll take them out so we can look at them. So there's 2 lip products and then there is an all over face palette. I'm not keeping this PR box. I bought the PR box because it was a way to get all 3 products from the collection. So this is the PR box that's now going into the recycling. And I'm gonna go ahead and keep these products here. Now, somebody had recently said, or had asked online, if you could get PR from one brand, what brand would it be? And I thought and thought and thought, and there are really 2 brands that I would love someday to get PR from. One would be Ofra. I love the quality of the Ofra products. I've never been disappointed. And the other one would be Sigma, maybe someday. Okay, they sent these little sample sets. I don't know if I chose this as part of some sort of rewards program or what, I don't actually recall, but I'm gonna try their moisturizer. This is the Cool as a Cucumber moisturizer. I thought since I was taking my makeup off and trying some stuff that this would be a good time to try some of their skincare as well. Okay, that's a little thicker than I thought it was gonna be. I've got swatches on the back of my hand, you guys. I've just got done filming another video for you. My house was quiet. That's actually a thicker moisturizer than I thought it was gonna be, and I'm not upset by that at all. I don't know if this kind of little blue color will help. Oh, that was probably too much. If the little blue color will help any of my redness and irritation. I've kind of been hammering on my skin the last couple days, doing some masks and some treatments because I felt like I was getting a lot of texture. I need to pull that hair back here. I felt like I was getting a lot of texture and it was like, okay, I need to do some masks. I've got a little tiny couple spots of like a breakout and I wanted to heal them and get them all, make them go away. So my face now is a little red and irritated because of the mask that I was using. This Cool as a Cucumber, light cucumber scent. I'm actually not upset by that at all. There's also a vitamin C cream in here, and there are 2 primers. One says Northern Lights, one says Ray of Lights. I'm gonna take the Northern Lights one. Now, I'm saying that, oh yeah, I'm putting a primer on. I wouldn't necessarily encourage people to put any kind of like glowy, primey, or glowy type primer on if they've got texture, but let's just see. Because this one says, wait, hold on. Let me go back and read it to you guys. That feels way more like a primer than a skincare. Might as well just take it on my lids. Wow, it kind of dried down and got a little sticky fast. I wasn't really expecting that. This one says Northern Lights Primer. Hold on, let me read this. Prime and glow without the oiliness in the soft focus primer. Imperfections will be diffused as the light-catching prepping lotion dries to a matte finish and creates a smooth base for your makeup. How to use: apply a pump or 2 to the face prior to makeup application or on its own. Wow, okay. So yeah, I think it's still working on drying down a little bit. You know what? Maybe that was a good idea. When I saw Northern Lights, I was like, oh, this is gonna be shiny, and that's not gonna go well. Let me put some base makeup on. We'll kind of speed up through that portion right here. We'll come back in, we'll play with the palette and the lip. So give me just a second, I'll be right back. All right, that's about as good as I'm gonna do right now. I did use the Ordinary, it's like a serum foundation. Yeah, it says serum foundation. I'm using shade 2.1P. I need to wash my hair, which is the reason why it's kind of pulled back and looking like it is. Oh, e.l.f. lip mask on. Scrub that off. I haven't done any lip masks in a while. Cookies and Dreams Scrub from e.l.f. Now I'm gonna go in with their Jelly Pop Luscious Lip Mask. I don't know why I'm using e.l.f. products, but they're sitting right here. And we'll just leave it on while I'm getting the rest of this stuff on. So the skincare, yeah, the Northern Lights primer, actually really like that. Cool as a Cucumber moisturizer. I would absolutely use that again. Okay, let's take a look at this palette. So this is the Beyond Words palette, Ofra's collaboration with Liora. And let's get this to focus here. Look how beautiful those colors are. They're maybe a little richer than what a lot of people are looking for this time of year. That's okay. That is perfectly okay by me. I'm gonna try her bronzer first. And I am only assuming that these are all new shades, but I don't know. Okay, that barely showed up here. Okay, you know what? If you're doing a no makeup day, that would absolutely give you some cheek contouring. And it's not my normal over abuse of shades where then I have to tone it down. That's actually really pretty. Yay! What a good undertone. Subtle and pretty. We'll just kind of bronze up the rest of the face as well. Wow, I feel like that gave me a lot of really good color. I went into it a number of times. Oh, I feel like I've got cheekbones. Okay, let's take the same brush. We'll go into their blush. Now this blush is kind of a nudie rosewood color, which would be my preferred type of blush for like every day. That went on slightly more pigmented than I thought it would, but it's really lovely. Lovely, lovely. Okay, who knew? I mean, you guys probably did. I've never heard of Liora. I need to watch some of her videos because I've heard they were good. I haven't. So you guys leave me a comment down below. Tell me, have you ever heard of her before? Or am I just late to the game? Okay, let's grab a highlighter. Might as well. I don't normally use highlighters, but Ofra does have some of the best highlighters. This little fan brush is probably too big, but okay, cheekbones. There we go. We have cheekbones. Maybe a little too gray for me, honestly. That might have given me just a little bit too much of a gray cast, but it's very pretty. Yeah, I can't tell if that's actually a good shade or if that's too much of a gray cast. Yay! We're doing good. I don't want to do like 3 looks with this. If you guys want me to come back and do 3 looks with any of the Ofra palettes, I've got a bunch of them. You just have to let me know. I'm gonna take this pink right here, which not normally a transition shade I gravitate towards, and in fact, it's a little on the light side for me. Here, let's scoot you in. So I'm just taking this pink, very, very pretty, subtle pink shade. Those pastels, you guys. I don't normally have a love affair with pastels, but when you need a lightness somewhere, then you have to get them from something. That would be the pastel. I really do feel like these blushes and this bronzer really make good transition shades. So I'm very much interested in using them, but I'm gonna resist. I'm gonna actually take this purple right here, right next to that pink. And this brush is bigger than I need it to be, but I'm gonna put it in kind of my crease on the outside and just sort of diffuse it out. You guys, if you have not played around with Ofra palettes, whether it's because of public perception, or which I think they've kind of moved past some of that drama, or if it's difficult to get, like I think you can get Ofra at Ulta, I believe. You can also get it on their website. I find that I got introduced to them and I really started using their stuff just by getting it off of a subscription box. I think was my first introduction to it. Wow, that purple sheared out and blended into that pink very well. So at this point, I have a large collection of Ofra palettes, and it's rare that I buy things at full price. I either use an influencer's code like I did with this. When I purchased this, I think I used Trend Mode maybe. And I'm just building up that outer side just a little bit more with that purple, burgundy, purplish wine colored. I call it wine. So yeah, I mean, I either use somebody else's code to get a discount, or I buy it when they're on sale. And Ofra's had some great sales, which allowed me to try out a bunch of their products that I probably would have normally shied away from. I even have one of their big makeup artist kits. Not a makeup artist. I don't have a code with them or any kind of affiliate link or anything like that. You guys, I really feel like this palette is really geared towards pairs of shades. Like these 2 that I have on right now, I could literally have done this over most of my lid and just this for contouring and it would be perfectly fine. This makes a great color combination. This, sure, why not? Maybe with that. And then this I think would be great too. So I'm thrilled with how this is. I don't even know which direction I want to go. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this shimmer on my finger. This is either going to go really well or it's going to not. I'm just going to take it a little bit on my lid here. Yeah, that's stunningly beautiful. Here's the thing that I have really enjoyed about Ofra. Now, keep in mind, I'm not sponsored, affiliated, and endorsed. I get nothing in PR from these guys. They don't know that I'm doing this video. Even if I were to link on social media that I was doing this video, they probably wouldn't even see it, in all honesty. So that I get nothing from being honest with you guys. I'm gonna take this purple right here. My opinion of the Ofra palettes and the Ofra collections is that the formulas are typically very, very consistent. So I don't have to wait for someone else to tell me it's a good palette. Usually it's what you see is what you get as far as color story. I have not been let down by a single palette I've purchased from them. And that says a lot because I love palettes, first off. Absolutely love all-in-one face palettes. I'll bring you guys a video. I've got a video brewing on some of my favorite sort of all-in-one face palettes. And I can tell you that it's kind of a no-brainer that the Ofra palettes rank right up there with as some of the best. When I get a palette that I like this one, I think that the cheek products work perfectly. I feel like the cheek products just typically work for me. And I think as long as it's the overall color story is what I'm looking for, I just haven't been disappointed, you guys. Some people may not know anything about them. Some people may have gotten swept up in some drama from being online. For me, I just care, is it a good product and does it work? For a lady of a certain age, you know, who's not a makeup artist. Wow, that's actually really pretty. I'm so glad I took that highlighter because then that gives you so much more versatility. You don't just have these 8 shadows. Now all of a sudden you've got 9, 10, all of a sudden you've got 11 shadows. Let's take a little, I want to take this green color down below. There's something about purples and greens. That browns I'm going to leave alone right now because I feel like I already know they're going to work. And that would end up making a really great like work palette for me with these colors as just kind of accent shades. But doing something fun like this, like what I've got right now for either date night or, I don't know, a fun weekend. I've started doing more eyeshadow down below for date night. Okay, I'm gonna take that highlighter again right here. And I know it's a little muddy right now. I'm gonna clean it up just a little bit, but I wanted to lighten this center part up, kind of soften that. All right, you guys, let me put some mascara and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I am absolutely thrilled with this palette. At first I was thinking, what do I need to make this a better collection? And I was like, oh, do I need an eyeliner? No, because I feel like these rich jewel tones, especially these ones, really give me a beautiful eyeliner look, softer without, you know, without needing the eyeliner. I thought that the blush products, the cheek products, spectacular. Do I need a lip liner? Let's find out. Let's use her lipstick. This one is called, this is the shade Liora. I guess that makes sense. I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I apologize to you guys. Let's just, and I do have that lip mask on still. And all right, you guys, does this have that My Lips But Better tone to it? Because I'm feeling like that's like the perfect shade of lip for me. Regardless that the eyes are a little bit more on the pink side, I think that that's a perfectly appropriate, perfectly flattering. I'm thrilled. Okay, then she has this lip gloss here. Is this gonna dry down? I don't know. Let's try the lip gloss. Oh, that's really sparkly. I'm gonna clean that off now before I put it back in the component because I don't want to transfer that lip gloss, but that's pretty. Shoot, you guys. Who knew? All right, let's do a little setting powder just to see how it sits over the top. I'm just gonna grab my same blush brush. I got a little RCMA powder here, kind of tried and true. All right, here's a couple thoughts here. That primer was great. The primer I'm thrilled about. The moisturizer I'm thrilled about. I love the eyeshadow. Oh my gosh, you guys. What a fun, really fun usable palette. For someone like me, I really feel like these two would get me my work look. This bronze on brown eyes is beautiful. This sort of silvery taupe shade, this is like my perfect shade of an all over the lid, you know, silvery, I'm not even gonna call it a duochrome. It just is a really beautiful shade. Let's look at this copper too, since I didn't put it on my lid. Oh yeah. See, this color of copper on brown eyes is absolutely really stunning. And then I gravitate towards cooler tones anyway, so that shade's gonna be great. I love this. I have zero regrets, you guys, zero regrets. I know I don't get anything in PR. Ofra, call me. This is a mini mix palette. Yeah, Sparkle Meets the Street in this mini full face palette created by influencer Liora. Yeah, I mean, this is a great little kit. I love it. I'm thrilled. I think I need to do like a month of Ofra palettes maybe when I shop my stashes. Not now because I'm working on something else, but soon I'll do that. Anyway, you guys tell me, did you guys pick this up? Do you know who she is? Are you interested? I don't have a code or anything to give you any kind of discount on it, but I can tell you that they blended like a dream and I love the way this turned out. So I don't know, tell me what you guys think. I hope you guys are doing really well. I gotta put these down here a little bit here. I probably need to wash my hair, huh? I'm gonna go and get out of your guys' way. I hope you guys enjoy your evening, rest of your evening. If I didn't say so earlier, I'm not a professional makeup artist. I didn't get any of this in PR, so you got my honest opinion. Feel free to click the subscribe button if you're not already. If you are a subscriber, but you haven't clicked that little bell to get notified when I upload, it's easier than remembering that I upload, you know, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, and I hope you guys are doing really well. I look forward to interacting with you guys. So let me know your thoughts on Ofra, and until my next video.